What they say in New Orleans, who that there gonna beat them Saints? Right there, right there. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a sales update for eBay, Amazon, and Poshmark, and I'll show you what I sold to make over $2,000 in 2 days. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna start with Poshmark. The first one is a women's Harley Davidson boots. I bought these at a garage sale. I posted it in one of my previous videos, paid 10 bucks for it, and it sold for $32. Took a couple weeks to sell. After that, we had these women's Brooks running shoes. They sold for $45. I picked these up at a Goodwill and paid between 6 to 10 bucks for them. All the shoes I talk about here, they're all between $6 to $10. The next sale we have is a twin bed sheet here. The exact thing is a twin duvet cover. I don't know what that is. It's a twin bed sheet. Paid $3-4 bucks for this at the 95% off at Bed Bath & Beyond, and it sold for 15 bucks. It's not too much profit, but they had been sitting for a long time. I had 3 of them, so I was just happy to sell one. Moving on, we have some women's Dansko clogs. Always a popular brand, especially this specific model or type. Sold for 40 bucks. I paid 10 bucks at a Goodwill for this. And finally, for Poshmark, we have a pair of New Balance women's running shoes, and they sold for $30, and these sold within a couple of days of listing them. So moving on to eBay. First sale we have here is Garth Brooks CD. Paid a buck for this at a garage sale, and it sold for $30, and this took about a week and a half, 2 weeks to sell. The next sale we have on eBay is a 2013 Scion Toyota radio. I had this originally listed for $125. The customer messaged me and asked if I would take $90. I accepted it. I sold it as untested, broken. It was in excellent condition, but I don't have the hookups to do anything with it. So it was a very good flip, paid 12 bucks. This one took about 3 or 4 months to sell, but I'll take it. The next item we have here is a Sonos Connect amp. I paid $75 for this at a garage sale in Sun City West, and this item literally sold within 15 minutes for $350 free shipping. Now I did pay $13.25 for shipping in a medium flat rate box, but that was an excellent flip right there. So keep a lookout for this item in case you ever come across it. The next item we have here is a women's waterproof Sweden swimsuit. I paid $20 for this about a year ago at a garage sale, and it sold for $150. Now, I bought it a year ago, but I've only had it listed for a couple months, so once again, that's on me for listing super slow, but I was real happy to get $150 out of it. So now we're gonna get into the sales where I sold $2,000 in 2 days, and the very first thing we have up here is a Black & Decker Space Maker cabinet. It's a toaster oven. This thing's close to 30 years old. It was brand new in the box. After doing research, I was shocked at the prices these things went for new and used. I was a little bit aggressive on my price with $400 free shipping, and it sold in 2 days, so I was really happy with that. I paid $12 at a Goodwill for it, so, you know, just loving the profits there. Next up on eBay, we have Bloom fertilizer. These things are very expensive. In the store, they sell between $80 and $140, depending on which type you get. But it sold for 50 bucks. And I bought a lot of these a couple years ago, probably 30 or 40 of them for $200. So I made my money back a long time ago, and each time these sell now, it's just pure profit. These weights were in one of my previous videos. I got 100 pounds worth, 425-pound plates for 20 bucks. And I sold 2 of them for 140 free shipping, and they were in the medium flat rate box. And the final sale we have here are these handbell cases. I don't know how to say the first name, I'm not even gonna try, but these handbell cases. I spotted these at Goodwill in the back corner. They were $7 a piece after my discount. There's 5 of them, so it's $35 total. After doing research on eBay, it was hard to find any comps because it's a pretty rare item just to have the case. And when I went on the website to see the new ones, they sell between $300, $400, $500, $600 just for the case. The bells sell for a few $1,000s. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So I bought this about 6 months ago, and one person ended up buying all 5 for $875. So that was a great flip. I had FedEx pack them up for me, and the shipping was about 120 bucks because it was going from Arizona to South Carolina, but I was very happy to get that sale. And that was the last one for eBay. So let's hop on over to Amazon FBA. First up here, we have a Monopoly game. I paid $4 for this at a Goodwill and it sold for $45. Any of the Monopoly games where it's different, like this is a NASCAR one, they may have like a SpongeBob one. Any Monopoly game with a theme, you always want to keep your eye out for because those tend to go for more. After that, we had a Rock Band 2 drum set complete with the game, the drums, the guitar, the microphone. I always pay between $10 to $20 for these at Goodwills. I'll buy the guitar one day, I'll find the drums the next day, and I always wait to have a complete set. I ship them off to Amazon FBA. I saw them between $300 and $350, and they always sell quickly. After that, we have an Epson. I picked this up in one of my previous videos as well. I paid $24 for this, and it literally sold within a week after it arrived at Amazon for $350. A smaller cell here, just a Belkin Wi-Fi adapter, and that sold for $25. I picked this up at a Goodwill for about $8. It was more than I wanted to pay, but I knew it was gonna sell quick. You always wanna look out for these, the Wi-Fi adapters, routers, anything to do with computers that are in the box or like new condition. They always tend to sell pretty quickly. Next, we have a Denver Broncos light, lights up your whole house and puts your team logo on there, sold for $40. I have bought hundreds of these, so they've just been selling slowly throughout the football season. This year and last year they've been selling. And for our last 2 sales on Amazon, we have a Youthful Beauty here. I have bought hundreds of these, probably 500 or 600 of them over a year ago. And I sell 2 or 3 of these every single week. I got my money back from the purchase a year ago, so it's just all been profit. And this sold for $29.99. And for the final sale on Amazon, we have a Hey Dougie plush. Me personally, if I saw this, I'd pay about $2 or $3 for it, but for whatever reason, this thing sold for $60 and the other ones are going for $70, so I don't know why, but I'll take it. Well, that'll do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You might have learned something. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time. Go Pack Go.